Hey guys, Dion Taylor here. It's been a while since I did a video on Dynamics 365 with the LinkedIn Sales Navigator integration, but in 2021 Q1, there are some updates that are coming or have already pushed to your environment. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, again, I'm not going to cover everything that's new in Sales Navigator. I'm just going to focus on what's new in the integration with Dynamics 365 for sales. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is not part of the new features of Q1 in 2021, but I haven't mentioned this in any of my videos. So I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. So if you go to Sales Navigator and then you click here on lists, you can see that currently in my lead list, I have this list that is basically imported from Dynamics 365, right? It's showing my CRM leads and contacts. And you can see here that these contacts are either owned by me or they're associated to an opportunity that's owned by me, right? So I can go in here and I can review that data, right? So these are all of my associated contacts and leads in Dynamics 365. You also see that I have an accounts list here as well. And this is what's going to show you, here we go again, key CRM accounts that are owned by me or that are associated with opportunities that I own. Now, here is some added functionality. Let me just go ahead and drill into that. So this is my account list. I'm going to filter this by priority. So here you can see RSM is one of the accounts that's associated to me or that I own, right? Or that's associated to an opportunity that I own. So right now you can see, right, when a close date of an opportunity is for this particular account. And then obviously if there's multiple opportunities, you can just click on this and that will open this window that is showing you all of the opportunities that you have in Dynamics 365 at that particular account, right? You can see the name of the opportunities, the stages, the owner, and then you can also change this to just see your own opportunities or list all collaborators. And you can also say, I want to see everyone's opportunities. And now you can see that I now see Chris's opportunity here with RSM as well. Now, unfortunately, this feature is only available for Sales Navigator Enterprise Edition users. So if you don't have Enterprise and you want this feature, then I would definitely recommend upgrading to Enterprise. The next feature I wanted to show you was the ability to create a lead from Dynamics 365. Obviously, you would have to turn that on. So you would go here to admin, and I think it's admin settings. And then if you scroll down here, just make sure that I'm not passing it. So here you can see this was already available, the ability to create contacts from Sales Navigator. And now we also have the ability to create leads from Sales Navigator, which is really cool. So you gotta kind of make sure that you have that turned on, obviously. So let's go to Sales Navigator and let me just search for a contact here, or I should say for a LinkedIn profile. So we have Teresa Testing here. And as you can see here, you have a button now here that says add to CRM. So you can either add them as a new contact or add them as a new lead. So let's just go ahead and click that button here. And you can see there's a couple of fields that have already been pre-populated from that LinkedIn profile, right? So first name, last name, country, and job title as well. And then you can go ahead and enter the email address and phone number, and you can see here the company field is also added automatically. So then you just go ahead and click add. And that will create that lead record in Dynamics. So I can now click on here, and that should take me to that lead record in Dynamics 365. Now I went a little fast, but I'm not sure if you noticed that there was actually also an ability to save this lead in Dynamics, or I should say in LinkedIn Sales Navigator as well. So let me do that one more time. Let's go to Chris. Add lead to CRM. You can see I can do it from here as well. And here it says save as lead in Sales Navigator. And then you can even pick where you want to save that lead as well. And there is one more feature that I'm very excited about. I'm going to go here to admin and then admin settings. So before this release, we weren't able to connect LinkedIn Sales Navigator to a sandbox environment, which made it a little bit difficult, right, to test some of those integrations and new features that are coming out. So in this release, this can now actually be done. You can see here that under CRM, I have production and I have a sandbox environment. So I can now connect to my sandbox environment. If you click here on sandbox, this is where you will see those details, right? You can connect here to your CRM system, right? You would enter your domain, and then you can just click continue. That's now going to ask you to sign in, so you got to make sure that you're using the correct account for this. And there we go. Now I can turn certain features on or off. I'm just going to say, this is fine. We want to turn all of this stuff on. And then obviously you still have to make sure that you add your sandbox enabled users as well. So you click here on add users. I can add myself. So once you add your users and they log into Sales Navigator, you now see that orange bar on the top that tells them that, listen, you're actually now connected to the sandbox instance, which is very nice. So you have to keep in mind that there can only be up to 10 users activated within that sandbox environment. And this is going to be for a period of 30 days. Now, again, I was just going over the new features related to the integration with Dynamics 365 Sales and LinkedIn Sales Navigator. But if you're interested to learning more, I would definitely recommend going to this website. That's business.linkedin.com/sales-solutions/product-update. So you can kind of see what else is new in this product release. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss another video again. Have a great day, everybody, and stay safe.